Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is JaaackJack and I would love to invite you to hit that red subscribe button to join the Little Flower family. So in today's video, I'm doing another half face makeup tutorial. So one side of my face will be all high-end products and the other side will be all affordable makeup. So it's kind of like a test for dupe makeup to see if the affordable brands can match up to the high-end brands. I've done a video like this one other time when I was testing out the Modern Renaissance palette versus the Royals palette from Bad Habit. And I really loved how that video turned out and you guys enjoyed it as well. I'll leave it linked in the cards if you want to check it out. But I am back to test out another two palettes. So the palette I have today is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and the palette going up against it is the Face Candy Sugar palette. So they have very similar packaging, and then the color shades are also very similar. So I'm going to show you guys how I created this look, let you guys know what I think along the way. And I'm also featuring some other products that are dupes for some high-end products like these guys right here from W7. So we have this Honolulu Bronzer, which is a dupe for the Benefit Hoola Bronzer, and then we also have the Candy Floss blush, which is a dupe for, I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but one of the blushes from Benefit Cosmetics. They have the same little box packaging. Overall, I'm really happy with how this look turned out. I feel like I did a pretty good job. I feel like the looks are very similar, almost symmetrical. I feel like maybe the lip color wasn't completely spot on and the blush shades are slightly off, but for the most part, it looks like a very similar look side by side. So if you want to find out how I got this look and see more of the products that I used, then just keep on watching.
Hello, are you guys ready? So this side of my face is going to be the high-end side and this side will be the affordable side. So let's start with brows because that's what I always do in my makeup routine, and I'm using the Bare Minerals Brow Master Brow Gel, and this retails for $28. And I actually really love this product because it always makes my brows look so perfect. Moving on to the affordable side, I'm using the Collab Shape and Shade Ultra Fine Brow Pencil, and this retails for $9.99. I think this pencil works great. I've been using it all the time because it's just so easy to use, but if I had to choose which one I prefer or which one gives me better results, I'm definitely gonna have to go with the Bare Minerals Brow Gel because you can kind of see the difference, how the high-end side just looks so much better. Now I'm priming my eyes. I am using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to prime my eyes on the high-end side, and this retails for $27. And for the affordable side, I am using the Collab No Flaws Liquid Concealer, and this retails for $12.99. And if you've been watching my channel enough, you already know which one, I think you should know which one I would choose, right? The Tarte Shape Tape. Now to set the concealer before we move on to eyeshadows, on the high-end side I'm taking the Too Faced Peach Blur Powder. This retails for $30 and it does have a slightly peachy tint to the powder, which I kind of don't like. And then for the affordable side, I'm taking the NYX HD Finishing Powder. I love this powder so much and it retails for only $10. Now for the main event, the eyeshadow palettes. So I have the Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced and then the Sugar palette from Face Candy. So starting off with the Sweet Peach palette, I'm taking the shade Puree and blending that into my crease for a transition shade. And I'm just going to build it up to the intensity that I like. And then over on the affordable side from the Sugar palette, I'm taking Hot Cocoa and blending that into my crease as well. So the Sweet Peach palette retails for $49, whereas the Sugar palette retails for only $10. Next, I'm taking the shade Delectable from the Sweet Peach palette and blending that into the outer corner and outer crease to just kind of add that deep purple smoky look to the eye. I really like this color. And then on the Sugar side, I am taking Blueberry Tart and doing the same thing. One thing I did notice in this palette is that the color was beautiful, I'm not gonna lie, but I did have to work a little harder to build the intensity to match the high-end side. So I was still able to get there, I just had to work a little bit harder. So there was one little discrepancy I found in the palette. Next, for the lid shade, I'm going to take the color Peach Pit from the Sweet Peach palette and just place that on my lid with a big shader brush like this. And then on the affordable side from the Sugar palette, I am taking the shade Gingerbread and doing the exact same thing. So I'm going to take that Delectable shade on a pencil brush. That's the really pretty purple color we use on the outer crease, and I'm going to drag that onto my lower lash line. On the affordable side, I'm going to go back in with Blackberry Tart. I think I called it Blueberry Tart earlier. My bad. It's called Blackberry Tart. And I'm going to drag that onto my lower lash line. And then just to add a little more color, I'm going to go in with Summer Yum. This is one of my favorite colors from the Sweet Peach palette. I'm going to drag that onto the lower lash line underneath that purple shade that we applied. And then from the Sugar palette, I'm taking the shade Chocolate Cake and doing the same thing. Sorry if you heard those snappings, that was the case because I had to open the case to read the shades. So now for eyeliner, I'm taking the Bella Pierre eyeliner pencil to line my waterline. This isn't exactly a high-end brand, but it's the only eyeliner that I had that wasn't super affordable. This retails for $15. And then for the affordable side, this one is super affordable. It's from Clean Color and it is only $1.50, y'all. Now moving on to liquid liner. For the high-end side, I'm taking the Flirt Cosmetics ... eyeliner art pencil, or not pencil, pen. It has two sides. One is a dot and then the other is a felt tip like liner pen. This retails for $22. And then on the affordable side, you guys already know my favorite liquid liner. This is the NYX matte liquid liner and it retails for only $7. By far the best. Definitely get this one. I so recommend this over any other eyeliner out there. Now for false lashes, for the high-end side, I have the Eyelure Vegas Nay Easy Elegance lashes. I really like these lashes and they retail for $6.99. I think these are beautiful and they're super easy and comfortable to wear, so highly recommend these. But if you are looking for something more affordable, on the affordable side, I am using the Miss Adoro lashes, which retail for only $2 and they work just as great. So now moving on to mascara, I am going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is $23. And then on the affordable side, I am using the Absolute Lashes mascara from W7. This is a dupe for the Benefit They're Real mascara and it retails for only $7. So now that the eyes are done, we can move on to the face. Moving on to primer, I'm taking the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Primer. This is from the Peaches and Cream collection. This retails for $32. I really do like it, but that is a little bit pricey and I know you can definitely find comparable ones for a lot cheaper, like this one from Collab. This is the Fundamental Smoothing Primer and it retails for only $12.99 and it works just as great. For foundation, I'm taking one of my favorites from Too Faced. Again, they're one of my favorite brands. You guys already know this. This is the Peach Perfect Foundation from the Peaches and Cream collection. This retails for $36. I know, a little pricey for a foundation, but I have one to share with you guys that I've raved about before and it's super affordable. This is from the brand Lala Fox, which you can find at Walmart and, well, online at Walmart. And this is the Lala Fox Second Skin Foundation and it retails for only $10 and it has beautiful coverage. I really like this one. And then going back to concealers, I'm using the same ones that I use to prime my eyes, so I already shared the price and kind of my thoughts on both of these already, so I won't go too into detail, but I think both are great. I do like the Collab concealer, but honestly, I have not found a concealer that beats the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. The Tarte Shape Tape is my ride or die concealer forever and ever. I'm just like in love with the consistency of it, the way it like holds onto my skin and it blends like amazing and it has the best coverage ever. So once I blend that out, I'm going to move on to powder. I'm taking the same powder that I used earlier to prime my eyes. So this is the Peach Blur from Too Faced and I like to take a sponge and press it under my eyes to prevent my under eye concealer from creasing, and then I'll take a fluffy brush to set the rest of my face. And I'm going to do the same method on the affordable side as well, taking the same NYX HD finishing powder. I'm going to take it on a sponge first to set my under eyes just to make sure that there's no creasing, and then with a fluffy brush I'm going to set the rest of my face. Now for bronzer, I am taking one of my go-tos, which is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. You guys, Too Faced doesn't sponsor me. I know it sounds like it because I use a lot of their products, but I just really like their products. But anyways, this retails for $30, and then for the affordable side, I am using the W7 Honolulu Bronzer, which retails for only $7, and this is a dupe for the Benefit Hoola Bronzer, which I would say they're pretty spot on. I feel like the Honolulu Bronzer is very, very pigmented, which I do like. Now, moving on to blush, I am taking the Too Faced Peach My Cheeks Melting Powder Blush in So Peachy. This retails for $30. I think this blush is okay. I'm not in love with it though, to be honest, but looking through my collection, I don't have that many blushes, especially high-end blushes. That's kind of weird. But I have plenty of affordable blushes, like this one from W7 called Candy Floss, another dupe for a Benefit Cosmetics blush. I don't know off the top of my head. I stopped using Benefit Cosmetics a long time ago because they test on animals, so that's why I don't have their products anymore in my collection. Quickly finishing up this look, I am taking one of the Kylie Cosmetics highlighter in Cotton Candy Cream, which retails for $22. I really like this, but it is a little more on the subtle side for a highlight. And then for the affordable side, I am taking one of the Pop Beauty Prismatic Pop highlighters in Gilded Light, which retails for $12. And this one's a little more of a chalky, out there kind of highlight. And then for the lips on the high-end side, I am taking the Kylie Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Cocoa K because I'm using it as a single and not with the lip liner. As a single, it retails for $17. And then get this. For the affordable side, I am using a Clean Color Madly Matte Lip Gloss, and it retails for only $1. How can you beat that? How can you beat that, for real? So this is the final look, and I'm really, really happy with how it turned out, and I feel like the looks are honestly really, really similar.
So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and let me know which side do you like better, the high-end side or the affordable side. Let me know. If you recreate this look, whether it's the high-end side or the affordable side, I would love to see your guys' looks, so be sure to tag me at JaaackJack on social media so I can see your beautiful recreations. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a magical and blessed day. Bye!